So today what we're going to do here is we're going to go through the 24-man raids, starting from the very beginning on Realm Reborn. Content is fairly trivial for veteran players. There's still new players coming in and new for them. But I decided to do this just for nostalgia. And I'll try to point out some things that I recall when the content first was released. And I'll just have some fun here. So we're just going to wait on the queue. I am on the Japanese, excuse me, data center that you can see here, Toneberry. Toneberry's on Elemental, I believe. And so my ping is going to be a little higher. I am logging in from the Netherlands location. Okay, so I am a dancer. Just to show here that I am indeed a legacy player. I was here during this broken state of the game of 1.0, and they had a campaign that to try to motivate players to continue to subscribe. And if you stuck around, I think it was for 3 months or so. I don't completely recall. At any rate, you got to have a tattoo on those characters that you created in 1.0. Have your name, whatever name you choose, in the Realm Reborn credits. A chocobo that is brown on the edges. It looks like it's a little crispy. And the monthly fee, not pay the full amount. These legacy accounts pay at least USD $10 a month. So yeah, a lot of good perks. It's still carrying through 10 plus, a decade later. I'm happy with it. And so yeah, I just changed my character over from a Vera that I've been playing for a few years, back to Elizin. I began Elizin as a N1.0 and been going back and forth between the races, just checking them out. Vera is nice. I really do like the race, but Elizin seemed to be the most appropriate since I do love elves and I am an elf. So consistency, right? As you can see at the bottom, just below the game window here, this is a product of Square Enix. Square Enix owns and produces this game. I am just here to enjoy the fun. This includes music and all of that. All right, so let's take a look at what we got in the Dungeon Finder. So we have quite a bit. So I plan to play through these 24 mans in a grouping. This is probably going to be the quickest. Heaven's Word's going to be fairly quick. Even Stormblood might be all right. I won't be doing these because these are different type of raids. Yeah, Savage. I hadn't done any of those. I'm not a hardcore raider. Not like what I used to do in my younger years. But so let's get started here with the Labyrinth of the Ancients. Might be a little bit of a wait here. In the meantime, let me see here. I was working on some collectibles and trying to create enough mats to bring it together. Me doing this in this way is probably going to take a little bit longer because I'm not doing it through the roulette. There is going to be, so the servers are coming down today. It is the, kind of lose track of the days, 15th of January, 2024. Servers are going to be coming down in under 3 hours, I believe, local time. Patch content tomorrow. that's what they're working on. So when that is up and running, I plan to record my gameplay through the second half of the post-Endwalker content. And it looks like the first half is steadily pointing towards the expansion, Dawn Trail, which is going to, well, they say it's roughly going to be released in the summer. So we'll see how it goes. We're so excited. Yay! Let's raise the roof. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Let's no longer raise the roof. Okay, so since this is going to take a little bit, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to work on doing this. I don't think there's a issue that the queue is going to pop up on me real quick. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. There is a skill I'm missing for crafting for each one, manipulation. I need to bring myself to doing the quest line, the older quest line for each of these. I knew I should have done them when I had the chance, but nope, had to ignore it. So what I've done here is Square Enix, Final Fantasy XIV does have the feature of creating macros. So you can put in a, I don't know if you would call them a script, maybe it is, I don't know. Commands. Put them together with the steps that you want. And then you can choose, what I'll need to do is to do the command that shows the actual recipe, the symbol of it, but that's okay. They have enough symbols that I can use. Macros make it super nice. Oh boy, I hope I get in here. Oh, okay, good. My finger relaxed a little too much and I thought I pressed one of those buttons there. Don't want that. I don't want to disrupt it. Ah, I did it. That's exactly what I did. It did register. What not to do? Move your hand away. When the beta for 1.0 came out, oh man, they were trying to, from what I understood, trying to not necessarily remake Final Fantasy XI, which is another MMORPG, their older one. And there are some things on there that you really just don't want. Final Fantasy XI is fine and great. I love the game. But with this more what's the word I'm looking for? More current, more recent type of gameplay. There are some things you just didn't want for that to show up in. One of the early things they did bring over from Final Fantasy XI was collision detection. And that was a nightmare in 11, especially when you're in a dungeon, really close quarters, and say, hey, you know, you're pull too much, pull too many mobs, you gotta make a run for it to the zone line, and oh my goodness, there are more mobs, and it's very difficult to get through it. You slow down. And so they had that a bit in 1.0 and Final Fantasy 14, and that was a bit of a nightmare. And they got rid of it. There are a little few things that I do miss about the 1.0. The social atmosphere structured a bit differently, and it felt more of an open world. Not true open world, but just more open in some ways. In some ways. And, but really in the end, it was a glorified chat room, unfortunately. So Yoshi was hired on, brought on board. I think he was already working, wasn't he, for Square Enix? He was brought on board to save the game. And he's done a magnificent job, he and his team. So these are the things you can do in between when you're deciding, hey, I wanna jump and do some adventuring stuff. You're getting your crafters up, or you're harvesting up, or other things. Decorating your home, your apartment, your FC apartment. There's quite a bit of content in this game. I think I'd be lucky to be able to squeeze out one 24-man. From this old content. It might be that this all the content. Oh, it's two DPS in there. Myself and another person looking at this here. I really can't see my cursor. Huh, interesting. For some reason my character is spazzing a bit here. I think it's registering my heartbeat. See this, I have that little sweatshirt hoodie, excuse me. They had a Fall Guys crossover collaboration. I think it's more of a collaboration. And you did have to avoid obstacles and accumulate points or currency and have enough to purchase special gear for it. I just cared about the hoodie. But I tell you, if you got a bit of a ping, it got a little hairy. Sometimes it actually saved me. I'm like, I should be hit by that, but I guess not. Close to the 11-minute mark. Let's see if it goes up. Increases wait time estimated. Oh no. Please stop. Please stop. I screwed up. Relaxing that finger again. Shouldn't be doing that. Excuse me, probably what I should do is move this maybe down. Oh no, I knew it! Okay. Get out, get out, get out. Why? Oh no! That was odd. How in the world did I end up with a HQ? No, why did they pull out? I need some catalysts. There we go. Maybe they gave up. Say, oh, this is taking too long. So the Labyrinth of the Ancients. This is pretty face roll content, like I had mentioned. But, you know, again, nostalgia. Oh boy, come on, DPS. Oh. Come on now. This is the hidden boss. This was such a problem. At least the biggest problem I had experienced while on a North American data center, just the constant, either people AFKing and not sticking around for the queue, missing the window, people withdrawing. Oh man. Huge time waster. That was unfortunate. Darn it. Maybe we'll have a chance. Come on, Q. I would hate to get into anything right now. I'm still surprised I pulled out that HQ. That was bonkers. Maybe what I'll do is travel to my island sanctuary. Whoops, what am I doing? That's not it. Go? Maybe? Oh, come on, please. Oh, good. Yay! We're in. The very first 24-man. There was a lot of knockouts. First game out. And I'll try to go over what the mechanics you no longer see. Oh, I need to fix my player card since I changed back to Elizin. This is just what they would call trash mobs. Just gotta clear it to get to the next section. This eventually closes up. That is not the way to do it. You don't want to have them face that way. They're behind. Behind facing that way. Oh, really? Why you do that? Oh, the healer's got the debuff off me. That stuff hurts. People are just little bonkers. Looks like the white mages are keeping them stunned. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not too bad. So this one, they're not going to do it here because it's just, again, trivial content. Skeletons show up and you're supposed to kill them, move them to a platform, and kill them, spread them out, and kill them just around about. You don't want them dead near the dragon, because when the dragon goes down, it hurts. And there it is. Yeah, that was bad. That was super bad. Lots of people dead. Wow. That is bad. It's just bad. I'm gonna see when a skeleton comes up, you can part it. I did that at least purposely so that we can have a chance. And we're not going to. Oh, I did it too soon. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. Much better. At least the whole party wasn't wiped out. Wow. Still people knocked out. That was gnarly. So now you did. Basically what you just saw was what I was describing demonstrated. So it gave people time to kill those skeletons before getting to the dragon, to the dragon's body. I'm in Group B, so we're going to be going down the middle here. I guess we're going to go for it. Come on, you guys, get on your platform. Oh no, no, come on. Keep pulling aggro. Guys that didn't stand on so what's supposed to happen there, each party, 4 people must be on the glowing platform at a time, and that drops the chain or the buff or barrier off the other party's Automos. So if that other party's not done with the Automos, you have to stay on it, even if you're done with your own, if your party's done with its own. So what happened there was the other party did not get, there weren't 4 people on the corresponding platform, which prevented us from being able to engage in ours directly. We would still get the mobs that it would pop out, but yeah. And now back in the day, if you didn't do what you're supposed to be doing, after a while, a big bad mob would come up and wipe the party. Wipe parties on each. Oh, can't do anything about that, because I'm not a healer. If I had my scholar, you'd have to heal this pot to get it back to its stand. Each party is responsible to take care of theirs. I mean, this is supposed to be face roll content, but as you can see, there's some trouble with the face rolling. Just a little bit. I think I'm the only Elysian in this alliance. A lot of buns, a lot of kitties. Got some humans and hires. Sure love breaking my ankles. This one, these guys have to stay separate from out of the center. You got to keep them out of the center, otherwise it just creates they become too powerful. And you got to you got to keep them away from each other. They gotta be separated or it just becomes a huge issue. The bomb dies last. Shit. You've got, oh my god, I'm like tanking everything. You need to pull it. Please, pull it away. Yeah, I'm drawing every mob's ire. Wow, this is super messy. Now, yeah, this gets bigger and bigger if it's fed too many explosions. And eventually blows up if you don't take care of everything up to it and it itself. Which would wipe the Alliance. Ah, this guy, Bahamut. This is always a painful one too. So you get these green things on top of your head. That's you. On you. Then you need to get to a spot. Put it down. Not within Bahamut's hitbox, because you're not safe if you put these down in his hitbox. When he does this, you stand behind a meteor, whatever it is, to shield away from his big hit. Oh, I don't understand what's going on here. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm really worried about this last bit here. If people are going to get to their platforms in time. We'll see. He does a move. Ancient, is it Ancient Flare? It's pretty obvious when he does it. So when he starts up, he gets into the middle, he raises his sword, puts it to his face or in front of his face. Every party must go to their corresponding platform. If everybody does what they're supposed to be doing, it raises a barrier. So when his thing goes off, it doesn't wipe the Alliance. I think we got some goofballs in here. It's just weird stuff going on. Goes Ancient Flare. Everybody to their platform. Just not enough DPS to finish him off before he does the second one. Good job. All right. Make the commendations. All right, on to the next one. That was a little rough, but we got through it. Syrcus Tower. Huh, maybe that's a little like a little less of a wait. But while we wait, so Yoshi P and team decided to dabble a little bit in Animal Crossing type thing by creating Island Sanctuary for Final Fantasy XIV players. And you start off small in here. Your sanctuary goes through various ranks. Right, it's stopping at rank 20. They're not going to do any more updates. This has been going on, I think, is it 2 years? Quite a long time. I did take a break from Final Fantasy XIV for a few months as I was moving from the United States to the Netherlands, and before that I wasn't playing much because I was distracted by other tasks and just getting ready for the move and working. So yeah, you start off small, and as you rise in ranks, you get access to different things, building new things, having the mammoths build new buildings that are functional, and then eventually being able to renovate or change the look of your buildings. It goes through different stages. It's almost like eras. And you can tend animals, feed them, farm, and all that good stuff. It's pretty passive. You could grind your way through the ranks, but man, it's just not worth it. So it's better just to do your, okay, they're not ready. Do your agenda stuff, have the mammoths do some stuff, and the next day just collect. Oh, these are ready. So I'm pretty close to 17 here. For some reason, the music is not reaching out to here. Yeah, a little. Would be nice if there were tasks going, but they'd take a two-day break. Let's just keep going with these guys. Pretty easy, really. Okay, let's get to this one. Yeah, this is. I had a feeling the 5 minutes was not a true 5 minutes. And I don't think these guys are ready. Nope. Oh. Here we go. Syrcus Tower. Oh. I was gonna move the window out of the way. All right. So we got some new folks. Well, and there's one in our party. I have everybody, people that are not in my party have the name turned off. I find the excess information. Oh, there's 3 people. Nice. The information too much. See, don't see. Oh, I wonder what's going on here. It's been a long time since I've done this one. Oh, got a bard in the party. Just regular mobs. Gotta clear out. I will move in and out just because I worry to help anticipate mechanics and to compensate for the ping. Just move in and out because I don't know. Don't want to take a chance just to stand there, because if I stand there and the mechanic shows up, it's too late. Which doesn't help much for anything. I don't know what's going on with my avatar. She's a little too mouthy. Alright, so this one was a huge problem back in the day. So we have Scylla, I believe, or Scylla. These orbs have to be placed in the corresponding platforms. There we go, they're doing it. Used to be super bad to be party A because we would constantly get the fires, or they would constantly get the fires, or the freeze, excuse me, not the fires, the freeze. It's not good. Well, here we go. Unfreeze me, please. I would love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, now you gotta stand in this. Oh, here I go. I'm gonna get frozen again. That's cute. Woo! That would have been a bad spot to be in. These guys have a front attack that you don't want to be absorbing. And there it is. These guys, come on. Dragonette shows up. And we move on. We're gonna go past a whole bunch of mechanics on this one, bypass them. There's a certain point where you had to go to the outer platforms at a certain point. Sort of like boss flare, that last dungeon. Except for you couldn't put up any barrier, you had to get off this main platform and take care of things on the sides. Oh yeah, and you had to stand, one person had to stand in the thing. Those clockwork rights. And take them down. If you didn't, it was hell to pay. That was another elephant, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I knew I was gonna get it. Just knew it. My face hurts. No, I just healed myself. Don't beat me. Don't beat on me. Yep, right in the face. So this guy, he... Amon, it's like a maestro. You have to take care of things that pop off on the side at times, you know, he does that. He does do his limit break, I guess you would call it. Gotta stand behind things to avoid it. Still have to take care of these mobs that are gonna show up here. Try to slow it down. These guys hurt a lot. That can minimize, make those guys tiny. Is that purple sphere. Makes them hurt less. Ah, gotta debuff that little bomb. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean to slow down, not bind. That doesn't do anything. Oh, no. Yeah, that gets a little difficult. So as a frog, you're supposed to help take care of the snakes, the opposite snake. That's not chasing you, is what I mean. But there is a chance that you can cause damage to these little ice or rock formations that you gotta stand behind. There we go. Nice. It would be such a cluster if you did not clear that stuff out that came in from the sides. Burning Rave. You have to get these side ones down first before you tackle the middle. And you got a bunch up here. This used to be like everybody needs to stay on, and they need to stay on, still stay on to bait this. So it's not all over the floor. You have somewhere to run when it's done. Alright. Should be the last bit. That was weird. I must be having a bit of a ping here. And that's the second 24-man of the Realm Reborn. On to the last one. Hopefully the wait's not too long. World of Darkness. I hope it's a real 5 minutes. I love that this clock is functional. Love it. Right with the Eorzea time. Alright, I think what I'm going to do here while we wait for this 24-man is I will work on my relic here. What zone is that? None of these. Why am I derping? Which one is it? Not Ishgard. Not Elsebard. Oh, here. I'm just looking in the wrong column. Oh, oh gosh. Here's my fat cat. Need to go over here, I think. That's so funny. For that crit. Yeah, there it is. Great. It's either I can do 2 or 1, but getting 1,000 is best because I get the maximum items that I need for this relic. I feel like crafting is going to be the easiest of all of these. Crafting relics. Come on, give me it. I'll have to try that next time. Why are you not giving it to me? Come on. is painful. That's really not beneficial. Yeah, that is a waste. That is a waste of time. It may cost less, but the return is super low. Don't think I'm gonna have enough. Not enough GP. I gotta fix that, and my crafters also have the same kind of problem. Not enough CP to do the higher end stuff. I should have enough to do 2. Come on. Dang it. This is horrendous. Not sure what's changed. I was getting 2 out of these, and that's the most you can get. It's 2. Up. No, just get away from me. It's just not going to give it to me. This is nasty. It's possible I'm going to be out of luck on getting that third 24-man in from a Realm Reborn. It's too bad these mobs are aggro. The only reason why they're low level, but if these were closer to my level on Harvester, we get a sneak. Wait time went up to 8 minutes, but we're past that. I gotta stop flying so close to there. Oh, there we go. Alright, it's possible I'm just not going to be able to do this one. Give it another minute or two. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Can I switch? Wow. All right. So yeah, there's plenty of things to do to fill in between. Assuming, you know, you haven't maxed it out or whatever, but yeah, plenty to do. Oh, there's another Ellison. I think they're Ellison. That's not an Ellison. It's a Rogadin. Oh, that looks nice. Did a good job on that. I'm gonna have to up my game on my player card. This was probably, this dungeon, this 24 man was probably the biggest pain in the rear of all of them. Because of positioning and trying to avoid stuff. In there. Angra Manu. As long as the tank keeps it very steady, you have to take one side, and then when it shows up again, you gotta go to the other side and take that. If you take one side twice in a row, That is very problematic. Okay, so he's doing a stare. You gotta look away from, your character has to look away from it. Otherwise, if you're looking at it, you get a debuff that you gotta clear on these glowing platforms. This guy's gonna... So he did do his second double vision. And I was on the other side, so I'm not piling it up. DPS is a little low. See, he's looking straight at it, so he went over to clear it. All right. Where are we? Here we go. We're here somewhere. So once more, this is the stuff that is the 1 through 50 content. This is level 50 content, and a Realm Reborn. Still fun. You can get through it fairly quickly. These will bring forth baddies if you don't take care of it. Stuff. Whoops. Avery, stop taking weird steps. Person's just standing there. Someone asked to remain here to keep further more slimes from showing up. Okay, so that, oh boy, yeah. Not the best position. He'll see what happens. Oh no, he's frozen. Oh no. Yeah, that's a drag. Yeah, heal that poor person. Uh-oh, someone's disconnecting. Oh, they're lagging. All right, moving along. Oh, there. I keep forgetting we have a bard in the group. And they're very happy to do the run speed song. It's very cool. So we're in Group C. We're going to be off to the right here. Push back. Why are you punching me in the face? No, where was that? Okay. Who has it? Who has it? Yeah, you gotta step over those platforms because that activates the jump back up for the other party. If you don't, people can stay stuck down there. Cerberus! Or Cerberus. Really don't want to be in front of him when he does a swipe. How convenient that is to have that over there, but it's better than at the tail. I usually go in, but getting a little too lazy. Hopefully they're getting what they need done. They're having trouble, I think. Shoot. because he's not down. Oh, here we go. Okay. No. There we go. This is nasty. Oh. I was saying nasty and position on where they landed. It really is fun to be arranged. Oof. Thank you for the run buff. So it's good to revisit some of this stuff. Good times. Forgot how intense the music can be in here. Oh, shit. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. she blasts you in the face. And we're done. That is the 3 24-man raids for a Realm Reborn. So next time, the next recording, I will do the next 3 24-man in the first expansion, actually. And we'll go take a look at that here, clear that. So the next one will be in Heaven's Word, and it's going to be the Void Ark, the Weeping City of Mach, and Dunskaith. All right. Till next time, you guys. Thank you for watching.